All right, folks, good evening. I hope you're doing well. Katie's doing okay. I got some more blood out of that blood clot pocket or whatever you want to call it by the entry wound today. It was puking out pretty good. No yellow, white, or green, so no sepsis yet, just blood coloring. In any case, I've been wavering back and forth a little bit. The Scorpio and the fighter in me really wants to release that voicemail the doc left me, not being apologetic and instead being indignant and making excuses and showing anger towards me, because while I tagged her in a post to let her handle things swiftly as they were playing out before releasing any screwed up videos and this and that and the other, there was no response. I called the sheriff's department before I aired anything also, and I'm not great at getting back with phone calls. They did get back quicker than Dr. Sullivan, though, to be honest. I tried to mitigate bad PR all the way around. I just wanted my dog taken care of, and I want this other shit that was taking place in professionalism taken care of, So anyway, with Dr. Sullivan, I think I'm going to hold off on airing those that voicemail. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my YouTube videos as private where you guys can't see it. But the next time I hear a bunch of stories taking place, or one story even, of this sort of unprofessionalism and greed mongering instead of actually caring about the pets, which, by the way, just bypass it. If it's a real emergency, you never know when the doc's going to be there or not at Country Corners. Just go ahead and take them to North Point. They've got a big staff. They've got a big clean facility. They can handle it. The waiting room's open where you can sit in there and, wait with your pet and for your pet in a little bit more comfort. But I'm not going to release that voicemail at this point in time. My compassion, it's not allowing me to do it because of what is going on with her husband. Unlike some in the healthcare and the veterinarian care, I guess I actually do have compassion. Maybe I went into the wrong field doing computers and heavy equipment operations and sales and all this other stuff. Maybe I should have been a vet. I mean, I don't know. I got more of a better bedside manner with animals than I do humans, so maybe, huh? Anyway, enough rambling. That's my decision. There was a few of you telling me similar stories when Doc Sullivan was there and this stuff happened to you. I really want to put it out, but the timing just isn't there with her husband being sick and having these surgeries and stuff. I just blame Charlie Matthews and Greg Farrington. They've been too good of an example along with Amazon. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting softer in my old age or something. I mean, nothing would have stopped me on my hell-bent rampage for revenge and justice, probably a few short years ago. So blame Charlie Matthews and Greg Farrington, even Rick Fenton, who is normally standing there with the anarchist cookbook in one hand, on my shoulder advising, and a torch or a pitchfork in the other hand, says let it go for compassion. So that's what we're going to do. But I will put that out at a moment's notice if I ever hear any crap like this happening again. And I encourage anybody to post it to Straight Out of Yuba episode 2 if this ever happens to you at that Country Corners Veterinarian Hospital. It's time to make things better. I would like her, as long as Katie lives, to make a donation of whatever she thinks refund money is I have coming back to me. I'd like her to make that to animal control. And that's pretty much what I would like to see done, folks. I don't know what else to say on that. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to me releasing it. I just, I kept wavering back and forth, and I don't think I'm going to do it at this time. But thank you for all the prayers. I'll continue to update Katie, on videos here and there and picture posts. And then that'll be on Straight Out of Yuba, my supervisor page, and my personal page. And then I think I'm going to get back on the videos into the recovery segment that I was working on with, that story prior to the hellacious insanity that started Tuesday. All right. Thank you. God bless you.